నాన్న వాకిటాకి నాకు ఇచ్చేవా? హెడ్ ఫోన్స్ కావాలి కదా బ్రో? యాక్చువల్లీ మాకు తెలియదు బ్రో ఇది ఉందని.
కంపల్సరీ మీరు కంపల్సరీ తీసుకోవాలి. ఆడియో కంపల్సరీ కావాలి కదా, లైవ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ ఆడియో మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇది మేము చెక్ చేసి ఇస్తున్నాం. మీ మామూలుగా హెడ్సెట్ లేదా?
Hello, good evening ladies and gentlemen. I, Dr. Geeta Kaipa.
I, Madhuri.
It gives us immense pleasure to welcome students, parents and our dear faculty to the PRATHAM graduation ceremony of 2016 batch Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital.
Graduation ceremony makes the transitional moment in your life. This celebrates all the hard work you put into your education, achievements and look forward to the future. Through the years of your undergraduate medical education, you have made new friends, developed new skills and discovered new things about yourself. It is extremely difficult to summarize all your life 5.5 years of experience into one event.
Thus, we will give our 100% to make it more memorable and exciting for you guys out there.
I request all the parents to please settle down and make way for the graduates.
All the parents, please be seated and please cooperate. Please take your seats. Move with the next segment of the event, welcoming the dignitaries and the chief guests.
I would like to invite Dr. E. Ravinder Reddy, MD DCH. Sir is a National Vice President of Indian Medical Council. He is a pediatrician and has done his undergraduation from Usmania Medical College and post-graduation from Kakatiya Medical College, Warangal. He is passionate to treat critically ill neonates. Sir worked as State President of Andhra Pradesh Private Hospitals and Nursing Home Association and was State President of IMA. From the year 2016 to 2021, Sir worked as Chairman for Telangana Medical Council. Sir is the Director of SVR Multi-Speciality Hospital in Nizamabad. He received several state and national awards from IMA. We welcome you, sir. Now I request one of our students to present a bouquet as a token of respect. A big round of applause to our chief guest, Dr. E. Ravinder Reddy.
May I now invite Dr. Balraj sir. As a senior pediatric consultant, sir has completed his undergraduation and post-graduation from Gandhi Medical College. He is the president of Indian Medical Association, Hyderabad Airport, Vice Chairman, IMA, AMA Telangana State. Sir is a finance secretary for Gandhi Alumni. He has worked in Iran and Libya as a healthcare ministry. He has been awarded with Vaidya Siromani Award and Seva Ratna Award. We welcome you, sir. A big round of applause for our guest of honor. Now I invite our Assistant Director, Dr. Namrata, to present a bouquet as a token of respect.
A big round of applause for our guest of honor. Now, I would like to invite Dr. M. Sampath Rao, the President of IMA Telangana State. Having membership of around 18,000 members spread over 70 branches in entire Telangana region. He is the Managing Director of Anupama Hospitals, Kukatpalli, Hyderabad. Sir is a family physician and very keen to attend patients in emergencies even at the age of 70. He is associated with IMA activities since 1980 and awarded with different capacities both at state and national levels. He has the passion of promoting family physician role in the medical profession. We welcome you, sir. I now invite Dr. Namrata to present a bouquet as a token of respect. Let us put our hands together for our guest of honor, Dr. M. Sampath Rao.
Now I invite Dr. B. Narendra Reddy, pediatrician, practicing at Chaitanya Hospitals, Vanasthalipuram. Sir has completed his undergraduation from Usmania Medical College in 1988. He has a double degree, Diploma in Child Health from Usmania Medical College and MD Pathology from Gandhi Medical College. He has chaired as a President Telangana Hospitals and Nursing Home Association, Hyderabad. I welcome our Honorable State Secretary, IMA, Telangana State. We welcome you, sir. Now I invite Dr. Namrata to present a bouquet as a token of respect. A big round of applause for our guest of honor.
It is my great pleasure and honor to introduce you to our beloved founder of Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital, Sri T.G.S. Mahesh Garu. He is a renowned and well-known first-generation technocrat entrepreneur and investment banker with proven expertise to lead diverse teams. He has more than 22 years of experience in IT, telecom, manufacturing, banking and finance sectors. His passion towards serving the mankind made him establish Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital. We welcome you, sir. Let us join our hands. Let us join our hands together to welcome our dynamic founder.
To introduce our wonderful chairperson, Srimati Vanita Mahesh Garu, who is always a pillar of support to our team Maheshwara. We welcome you, ma'am. A big round of applause for our beloved chairperson. Round of applause for our wonderful chairperson. Let me now invite our most beautiful, young and talented Mrs. Kirti Ashish. She always strives hard to fulfill her father's vision in making Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital as one of the top medical colleges. We welcome you, ma'am. I would now request little forward. I would now request Dr. Namrata to give a token of respect. Let us give a big round of applause for our Vice Chairperson. Let me call upon our young, energetic and smart Vice Chairman, Mrs. Ashish Manivanan, under whose leadership Maheshwara will be stepping forward to achieve new goals. Welcome, sir. Let us put our hands together for our lovable Vice Chairman.
Bro, sir.
Let us now invite our student-friendly principal, Dr. Hemangini Mistry, Professor, Department of Physiology. She has more than 30 years of experience in medical field. Madam has done her undergraduation from Andhra Medical College and completed her post-graduation from Gandhi Medical College, Hyderabad. She is retired as Professor of Physiology from Kakatiya Medical College, Warangal. Welcome, ma'am. Now I request a student to give a token of respect to our Vice Principal. A big round of applause for our respected principal.
call upon our charismatic medical superintendent, Dr. Aruna Ramaiah, Professor, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. She has more than 30 years of clinical experience and has retired as principal from Osmania Medical College, Hyderabad. We welcome you, ma'am. Now I request our student to give a bouquet as a token of respect.
Santa, madam, come this side.
Let us join our hands for our lovely medical superintendent.
Now I invite our beloved Vice Principal, Dr. Geeta Soren, Professor and HOD, Department of Pharmacology. Ma'am has done her undergraduate from SCB Medical College, Cuttack, PG from BSS Medical College, Sambalpur, Orissa. Ma'am has more than 15 years of experience. We welcome you, ma'am. Now I request our student to give a bouquet as a token of respect to our Vice Principal.
Madam, Santa.
A big round of applause for our Vice Principal.
Now I would like to invite our respectable Deputy Medical Superintendent, Dr. Padmavati, Professor, Department of Ophthalmology. Madam has over 30 years of clinical experience. We welcome you, ma'am. Now I request our student to give a bouquet to madam as a token of respect. Let us join our hands to welcome our Deputy Medical Superintendent. Before heading forward, let us start the ceremony of lighting the lamp. Lamp is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sun expels the darkness of night, similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. To make this even a blessed one and invoke Goddess Saraswati by kindling the lamp of knowledge, wisdom and seeking the choicest of blessing for the same. I now invite all the admirable dignitaries and our chairperson, Mrs. Vanitha Mahesh Garu, to join our dignitaries on the stage to light the lamp.
బన్నే గ్యాప్లో నువ్వు లైట్ కూడా చేంజ్ చేసుకో. ఉండని ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఒక్క 2 నిమిషాలు ఆగు. ఇది కానీ ఇది అయిందంటే పెడదాం. మెయిన్ ఈవెంట్ కానీ అన్న ఒకసారి లైట్ కూడా చూసుకొని గేమ్ కొంచెం టైట్ చేయాలి. అందరు ఇటు తిరిగిమని చెప్పు. సీను అందరు ఇటు ఉంటారు. లైట్ బ్యాక్ తీసుకో భరత్. బన్నీ బ్యాక్ తీసుకో. లైట్ ఫేస్ చేయి. యా ఎవ్రీవన్, మేడం టర్న్ దిస్ సైడ్ టు దిస్ కెమెరా. ఎస్ ఎవ్రీవన్ కన్ఫర్మ్. ఇక్కడ ఉందా? తీసుకున్నదా? ఉందిదా? పన్నీ ఫైర్ అవుతుందా? ఛానల్ అంతా ఓకే ఓకే.
ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा।
Sir, look here. You know.
Human condition. Downloads for teenagers.
Wait. Grouping. Yes, everyone look here. Right, and get this one. Yeah, ready?
Human condition.
ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं।
Now I request all our chief guests and dignitaries to please be seated.
Feel out. పవర్ కాదు ఇప్పుడు అన్నీ వస్తాయి ఇక్కడ అన్నీ వస్తాయి వాడు డెకరేషన్ చేసినాడు పవర్ పాయింట్ ఇవ్వాలి మనం పెట్టుకుంటాం వచ్చి
Okay, let us move on to the next main event of today, that is Pratham 2022. Pratham means anything first. Pratham has a Sanskrit origin meaning Lord Ganesha, as he is worshipped first in all the events. The pioneers of Maheshwara hold a special place in the heart and thoughts of each and every faculty who have taught them and interacted with them. A big round of applause for our to-be graduates. Our Helios not only have an extraordinary academic record, but are also champions in sports. Our superheroes always give an outstanding dance performance. I promise one cannot resist to be seated when they are on their chairs. This is the first batch to be graduating from Maheshwara. The word Pratham is apt for today's event. Once again, let us join our hands for our young heroes. Now I request our technical team to play an AV of our beautiful Maheshwara campus.
ఆడియన్స్ కవర్ చేసేసుకో ఒక్క నిమిషం పెడతావు
లేదా నా వెయిట్ వస్తా అన్న అడిగచ్చు అన్న జనరేటర్ కదా
జయాన్ ఎక్కడున్నా
బయట ఉన్నా ఒకసారి బయట
అన్న ఒక్కసారి ఎలక్ట్రీషియన్ ఎవరైనా పంపిస్తా. ఎలక్ట్రీషియన్ అన్న ఇది ఒక లూప్ తీసుకుంటాం. ఇక స్టేజ్ రైట్ బ్యాక్ సైడ్ కన్సోల్ ఉంది, కన్సోల్ ఆడ పవర్ ఉంది, మరి తీసుకుంటాడు. అన్న 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 నేను ఓన్లీ ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టుకోవడానికి ఒక లూప్ అన్న. నేను లైట్లు పెడతలేను, ఓన్లీ ఛార్జింగ్ లూప్ అది. బన్నీ ఇలా పట్టు మొత్తం వాటర్ ఇచ్చాడు ఎవరింట్లో వాళ్ళ దగ్గర కాటన్ ఉంటుంది. డైరెక్ట్ ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్లకు కాటన్ వాటర్ బాటిల్ కావాలన్నా వాంతులు పట్టించుకుంటాం. డ్రెస్ వేసుకుంటాం. ఒక్క నిమిషం వాళ్ళే జనరేటర్లో ఓవర్లోడ్ అయినా.
Now, I would like to invite the driving force of our medical college, Dr. Geeta Soren, Professor and HOD, Department of Pharmacology, Vice Principal, Maheshwara Medical College, to read out the annual almanac.
Good evening to all.
ఒక్కరిని పంపి అన్న ఒక్కసారి.
Respected dignitaries on the and off the dais, colleagues and my dear students, a warm welcome. My special greetings to Chief Guest Dr. E. Ravinder Reddy, Dr. Balraj, Dr. Sampath Rao and Dr. Narendra, members of Indian Medical Association. We are honored to have you all with us on this occasion. Pratham, the first graduation ceremony at Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital. I am delighted to present the almanac of Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital. Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital is a long cherished dream and a corporate social responsibility initiative of our founder and leader, Mr. T.G.S. Mahesh and family. Since its inception in the year 2015, Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital is dedicated to serving society as a center of excellence with emphasis on socially meaningful medical education, research and healthcare. Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital is on campus. This college was awarded with recognition by Medical Council of India for the award of MBBS degree granted by Kaloji Narayan Rao University of Health Sciences for the academic year 2021-22. The year 21-22 was marked with many innumerable activities and achievement. The institute has been working to improve the infrastructure facilities and making the campus green. The year 21-22 is scripted as a hallmark of Maheshwara Group for the first batch of 150 students admitted in the year 2016 are being graduated after successful completion of compulsory rotatory internship. And this year has also unfolded the potential of Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital to offer the postgraduate broad specialty courses in all clinical disciplines and also in few of the paraclinical departments. Maheshwara has always given priority to academic activity. The MBBS students have shown excellence in the university exam with a pass percentage of 82% in the third professional part 1 examination and 94% in the third professional part 2 examination. The faculties here have published and presented a large number of research papers in various national and international journals and seminars in their individual capacity. The hospital academic administration has initiated the department-wise activities to create awareness among the stakeholders and the faculty concerned. Awareness programs were conducted in different departments, like the ENT department, which conducted an awareness program in deafness and hearing protection. The ophthalmology department had organized an awareness program in screening for refractive error in school children. So similarly, all the departments were involved in this awareness programs. In this institute, the faculty development program is a very important step. Here, many faculty development programs were conducted. A healthcare communication training program was conducted on 17th and 18th of December, and an Indian first virtual healthcare training program organized by Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital under Association of Healthcare Providers. In view of the competency-based medical education under the aegis of National Medical Council and Regional Center Medical Education Unit, the Medical Education Unit of Maheshwara Medical College has conducted a curriculum implementation support program for faculty from 21st to 23rd January 2021, wherein a group of 30 faculty members, including faculty from neighboring medical colleges, have participated. A 3-day revised basic medical education training workshop was also conducted from 11 to 13 November 2022 under the observership of the Regional Center NMC headed by Dr. N.V.N. Reddy, Professor of Surgery, Gandhi Medical College. A continuous basic preliminary workshop is being conducted for all nursing and paramedical staff since June 2021, wherein about 200 participants have been participating. This program is vastly helping in the upgrading to the latest technology. Many hospital initiatives have been started. Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital has been conducting periodic medical camps and provided free healthcare services for the underprivileged communities in 36 villages surrounding the college campus. Doctors from the hospital, comprising of different departments, regularly visit these villages for periodical health checkup and create awareness among villagers on health, hygiene and cleanliness, and more specifically communicable disease. The Department of Social and Preventive Medicine has anchored the task to continue successfully. During the COVID pandemic, our hospital was converted into a COVID care center and provided services to the community. To cater the requirement of COVID investigation, the RT-PCR test, with the help and support of management and staff concerned, a state-of-art virology lab was established in a short span of time and in line with the guidelines of the ICMR duly accredited to NABL. The virology lab is the best with its aesthetics and quality of service. As a measure of CSR, Maheshwara Medical College has initiated the Maheshwara Free PPE program to do its part to safeguard the medical fraternity in the state of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Delhi by donating several thousands of PP kits and 1 lakh plus N95 masks to the government's COVID hospital during the COVID pandemic. In view of the changed global scenario of medical health, prevention and its management, Maheshwara Medical College has initiated collaboration with premium corporate hospitals. Clinical exposure is key to budding doctors. So Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital has collaborated with premium corporate hospitals such as SLG Hospital, Aster Prime Hospital, Omega Hospital and others for critical care training program for house surgeons and postgraduate students. Our Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Kirti Ashish, has initiated this program to provide wide clinical exposure to house surgeons and postgraduate students. The aim of this training program is to create awareness among the budding doctors regarding the clinical care and decision making in treating various categories of patients arriving to the hospital with several disease conditions belonging to various demographics, which allow house surgeons and postgraduate to focus on various treatment modalities in the healthcare profession and medical world. A PSA medical oxygen generating plant of 2000 IMP capacity with supply of piped oxygen to all beds in hospital has been established in the hospital. An ultra-modern dialysis center with state-of-art facilities with 4 dialysis units has been started on 21st/3/2022 at Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital. Maheshwara Future Vision. Starting of a medical dedicated department for emergency medicine with all infrastructural and medical facilities and Department of Physical Medicine Rehabilitation from the calendar year 2023. Starting off a super specialty wing with state-of-art world-class facilities to cater the critical needs of patients. Establishment of a cancer hospital in collaboration with Vasvaka Tarkam Indo-American Cancer Hospital and Research Institute. With the support of management, Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital has completed the administrative procedures for starting of institutions in allied disciplines of medical education like nursing, physiotherapy, and paramedical training to offer courses at diploma, graduate, and postgraduate levels from the academic year 2023. Thus making the campus a center of excellence in medical education and patient care. Institution has also drawn all its sources for increasing the annual intake at MBBS level from 150 to 250 seats per annum from the academic year 2022. We also actively exploring to enter an MOU with Harvard University and Johns Hopkins University for virtual and digital learning on latest medical development for our students. Maheshwara Medical College is growing at an incredible pace, marching ahead, and this can be attributed to the dedicated and team spirit of the students, staff, and management. With the belief that the institution will continue to set new standards of excellence and greater heights in the year to come, I wish the entire fraternity of Maheshwara a success. At the end, I could like to congratulate the interns on their graduation day. Enjoy and cherish this moment. All the best for a successful future. Thank you. Thanks for your precious time.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us now move forward for the next segment, the words of wisdom by our dignitaries.
Now I call upon Dr. E. Ravinder Reddy to address the gathering.
Respected Chairman Garu, Mahesh Garu, Vanita Mahesh Garu, Kirti Garu, and Ashish Garu, and IMA President Dr. Sampath Rao, Dr. Balraj, Dr. B. Narendra Reddy, Superintendent Madam Aruna Ramaya Garu, Principal Madam, and my dear friends, and my dear heroes of Maheshwara batch, give a big hand! What a day, what an event, what an atmosphere, proud moment, the biggest day of your life. And once more, first is the best, first is the goal. You all remember India has won 2 World Cups. First World Cup, 83 will be remembered. So you are all Kapil Devs, Gavaskars, and all whatnot. You will be remembered forever from this Maheshwara Medical College as the first batch students. That is the proud privilege of being a first medical college, because I am also a PG of my college as the first batch, so I remember what is the importance of first batch. But at the same time, you must keep the flag high, flying high, and keep the reputation of Maheshwara Medical College at the highest peak. I am sure you will all do it. Will you do it? Right. Now, friends, this is the day your parents are looking forward to you, to you become a full-fledged doctors. You have become full-fledged doctors. It's a very great occasion. But it's just the beginning of the story. Let me tell you, when I did my MD, I think Sampath Rao is 2 years senior to me, and we are from 75, 77 batch. I joined MD Pediatrics in 44 years back. Those days, MD Pediatrics, 40 was, I'm the great. Now, MD is also just one of them. DM is also just, okay, you will survive. You are only MBBS. Please try to aim for post-graduation. You have 2 shots to go at. You are qualified. Now you are into semi-finals. That is post-graduation. Then you have finals. That is super speciality. And I am sure if you remain as MBBS, life will be a different life. So I request, I pray, and I hope that you will fulfill the wishes of your parents. You will all get post-graduation degree and hope to become super specialist. Let me tell you the stats. There are 92,000 doctors passing out of all 603 medical colleges every year. 92,000 MBBS doctors passing out of 603 medical colleges every year. Out of them, only 52,000 become postgraduates. Out of those 52,000, only 30,000 get the clinical courses. So remaining 60 are non-clinical courses or non-postgraduates. So Government of India and the National Health Policy have increased the DNB strength from 2,000 to 12,000 today. That means you have a lot of scope, and in future more and more seats will be created. And in a country like Australia, nobody will remain as MBBS. Everybody who joins a medical college, medical school, will become a postgraduate super specialist. I was surprised when I came to know that if you join a medical college, the day when you come out, there's nothing like MD or MS. Straight away you are a super specialist, neurosurgeon, neurology, cardiology, CT surgery. So we wish this Maheshwara batch should continue in the same tradition. And coming to little bit of ethics, 1 or 2 words. See, when you practice now as an undergraduate or a senior resident or a postgraduate, try to have some basics. Patient should be seen with human touch, compassion. See, somebody who is in distress comes to you, he has all the hopes on you. He thinks that we are the God at that time, and we are really God. In spite of all drawbacks, medical profession is still the noblest. And I am telling you, I vouch for it. 42 years of my pediatric intensive care. If patient is dying, I have not slept that night. Patient is sick, I have not slept neither, nor I allowed my assistant to sleep. We go visit with the patient, minute to minute monitor, try to save him. Still, if in spite of the best efforts, if you cannot save him, I will not be hurt, because I have done my best. What is in my hand, I have done it. So please show concern to the patients. Human touch is the most important. You may have treated him in the best possible manner, but you did not speak to him. If you speak మీరందరూ వచ్చారు. మీ పిల్లలు డాక్టర్లు కావాలని మీ కోరికలు, మీ కళలు సాకారమవుతున్న రోజు. కానీ నేను ఒకటే మాట తెలుగులో చెప్తా, అందరికీ మీకు ఇంగ్లీష్ అర్థమవుతుంది కాదని కాదు, కానీ ఒక మాట కొందరు ఉండొచ్చు. మేము ఆ రోజులలో ఎండి చేస్తేనే ఎండి అనేది ఒక నా క్లాస్మేట్స్ అప్పుడే సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ చేసారు 40 ఏళ్ళ కింద. మై క్లాస్మేట్స్ హ్యావ్ డన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ 35 years బ్యాక్. MD 40 years back means great, we used to walk like this. But now, even DM cannot walk like this because it is one of them. Everybody is becoming DM, everybody is becoming MCH. అందరూ ఎంబీబీఎస్తో కాదమ్మా, ఆ రోజులలో ఎండి అంటే గ్రేటు. ఈ రోజుల్లో ఎండి కాదు, ఎండి కంటే ఇంకొక స్టెప్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ అని ఉంటుంది. గుండె డాక్టరు, మెదాడుల డాక్టర్, మూత్రపిండాల డాక్టర్. ఆ కోర్సులు చేసినా కానీ జీవితం బాగుంటుంది. అందుకొరకు మీ పిల్లలందరినీ ఎంకరేజ్ చేసి వాళ్ళందరినీ బాగా చదవాలని కోరుతూ వాళ్ళందరూ చేస్తారు. పీజీ చేస్తారు.
Thank you, sir, for letting our students know the situation post MBBS. Thank you, sir, for such a kind words. Now I request Mrs. Kirti Ashish to give away the memento to Dr. Ravinder Reddy.
Audience.
అన్నచ్చి చెప్తుండవు చైర్మన్.
Madam, can you come sir this side? Yes, be there. One second. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated.
Let us now invite Dr. Balraj sir to enlighten our graduates.
Bunny.
అన్నా ఫ్రేమ్ అన్నా ఫ్రేమ్లు ఉంది.
Very good evening, everybody. And our Vice President, National Vice President Dr. Ravinder Reddy Garu, Dr. Sampath, President IMA Telangana, and Dr. Narendra Reddy, Secretary IMA Telangana State, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, Mahesh Garu and Mrs. Mahesh Garu. It is wonderful time that we are sharing this movement with you, and I congratulate all the parents for being making their children a wonderful movement, becoming a graduate. I congratulate everybody. Have a big applause for them. Yeah, life as we think, it is not very long, it is very short. Because the average Indian life is, not only India, all over the world, now it is taken as 60 years average. So 60, out of 60, 30 years are gone to sleep, remaining only 30. Out of 30, 25 years are gone for your graduation. Only 5 years are left. Is that right or wrong? So, my dear friends, don't waste any moment. You enjoy every moment. Make your life a sweet and work hard, which will fetch everything for your parents, for yourself, and for the nation. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for a lovely speech. Now I request Mr. Ashish Manivanan to give away a memento to Dr. Balraj sir.
ఈ లైట్ ఇంకా తీసుకో, ఆ లైట్ దగ్గరికి పెట్టు, రైట్ సైడ్ తొందర బ్యాక్ రా, లెఫ్ట్ రెడీ సార్, లిటిల్ దిస్ సైడ్, యా రెడీ, 1 second. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Please take your seats.
Now I invite Dr. Sampath Rao sir to say a few words on this occasion.
Bas. Banjay.
Good evening to everyone.
రెడ్
all
దాని చిన్న
the
ఎస్
dignitaries, the students, the parents. It's such a wonderful occasion. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ డాక్టర్ అయినప్పుడు ఇంత గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ సెరమనీ చేసుకుంటూ ఇంత సంతోషంగా చేసుకున్నందుకు ఒక ఫీలింగ్ ఉంది డాక్టర్స్లలో, కొంత సమాజంలో. ఏమనంటే డాక్టర్స్ ఇప్పుడు గొప్పతనంగా లేరు, డాక్టర్ల మీద అటాక్స్ ఉన్నాయి, హాస్పిటల్స్ మీద అటాక్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో వీటికి అన్నిటికీ మహేష్ గారు ఫౌండర్. సో మెనీ స్టూడెంట్స్ను గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ చేసేసి వాళ్ళందరికీ ధైర్యం నింపి సో డాక్టర్లుగా సమాజంలో వస్తున్నారు. వీళ్ళందరూ ధైర్యంగా ముందుకు సాగుతారని నేను ముందుగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. మేడం మహేష్ గారు, ది వైస్ చైర్పర్సన్స్ కీర్తి గారు, ఆశీష్, ప్రిన్సిపల్ మేడం అరుణారామయ్య గారు, వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ మేడం, deputy medical secretary, and my colleagues, my senior dignitary, the vice president of the IMA National, Dr. Ravindra Reddy, my colleague, Dr. Narendra Reddy, the state secretary, Dr. Balraj, the president of the Indian Medical Association Airport branch, all the other. So, first at the outset, I would again congratulate all the graduates by becoming the doctors. We welcome you to the doctor's profession. రవీందర్ రెడ్డి గారు చెప్పినట్టు చాలామంది స్పెషలిస్టుగా కావాలని కోరిక ఉంటుంది, కావాలి కూడా. బట్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఫ్యామిలీ ఫిజిషియన్ రోల్ అనేది మర్చిపోకూడదు మనం. Family physicians are very, very important role. I suggest that at least 50% of them can become the family physicians. So family physicians role ipudu day by day. First lo undindi 30-40 years mundu వాళ్ళ రోల్ ఎట్లాగా ఉంటుంది, ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ అగైన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ బికమింగ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఫ్యామిలీ ఫిజిషియన్ స్పెషాలిటీ కూడా ఉంది ఇప్పుడు. There are courses where the family physician is recognized as a specialty. It is also with the Indian Medical Association. So, మన తెలంగాణలో బహుశా 33 మెడికల్ కాలేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇందులో నుండి బహుశా 1500 మంది కానీ ఇంకా ఎక్కువగా డాక్టర్లు ప్రతి సంవత్సరానికి అవుతున్నారు. వీళ్ళందరూ ముఖ్యంగా గవర్నమెంట్ చెప్పినట్టుగా రూరల్ ఏరియాస్లో సర్వీస్ చేయట్లేదు అనే దానికి మనము అది కరెక్ట్ కాదని రుజువు చేయాలి. ఇంతమంది డాక్టర్లు ప్రొడ్యూస్ అయిన తర్వాత డెఫినెట్గా రూరల్ ఏరియాస్ కూడా పోవడానికి చాలా అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. ఏదో 30-40 సంవత్సరాల కింద ఆర్ఎంపీస్ ముఖ్యంగా డాక్టర్లు సఫిషియంట్ నెంబర్గా లేనప్పుడు వాళ్ళు కొంత రూరల్ ఏరియాస్లో కానీ ఇంకా తదితరంగా సర్వీస్ అందిస్తున్నారు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు ఇంతమంది డాక్టర్లు అయిన తర్వాత ఆ కొరత ఉండకూడదు భవిష్యత్తులో అని నేను అంటున్నాను. ఇండియన్ మెడికల్ అసోసియేషన్కి వస్తే ఇట్స్ ఎ నేషనల్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ విత్ నియర్లీ 4 lakhs membership spread over more than 2,000 branches. The Telangana state has got more than 70 branches with about 18,000 members. So I all welcome all of you, the newly becoming doctors and the students, to come into the fold of the Indian Medical Association. We have 2 branches in our organization called as Junior Doctors Network and Medical Students Network, wherein there will be special recognition for you for your activities and your contributions. So ఈ హాస్పిటల్లో ఇంతకుముందు వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ మేడం చెప్పారు 24 స్పెషాలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయని, వీళ్ళ అన్ని విభాగాలలో సేవలు అందిస్తున్నారని. నాట్ ఓన్లీ దట్, ఐ హ్యావ్ టోల్డ్
that you are extending so many public health camps, almost as regularly free health camps, catering to the needs of the health needs of all the surrounding villages. So I appreciate, and definitely మహేష్ గారు ఈ ఏరియాకు ఎంతో వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నందుకు వారిని అభినందిస్తున్నారు. మీరు అందరూ వారిని ఒకసారి అభినందించవలసిగా కోరుతున్నాను. క్వాకరీ అనే విషయంలో నేను ఇప్పుడే చెప్పాను. మనం అందరం కలిపి మోడర్న్ వైద్యాన్ని అందిద్దాం మన ప్రజలందరికీ. సో దట్ ఈస్ ది ఇండియన్ మెడికల్ అసోసియేషన్ ఎయిమ్. ద కమ్యూనిటీ స్కిల్స్ అనేది కొంచెం మెడికల్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్లో probably it is not perfectly learned in the course. So you need to have a good communication skills to interact with the patient, because a good interaction is almost a 50% of the treatment. Births హాస్పిటల్లోనే అవుతాయి, డెత్స్ కూడా హాస్పిటల్లో అవుతాయని మనం అందరికీ, మన ప్రజలందరికీ తెలపాలి. డెత్ అయినంత మాత్రంలో ఏదో డాక్టర్ నెగ్లిజెంట్ అయిందని అనుకోకూడదు. సో ఈక్వల్లీ ది పబ్లిక్ హ్యాస్ టు రెస్పెక్ట్ ది హాస్పిటల్స్ ఫర్ బర్త్స్లో ఎంత రెస్పెక్ట్ చేస్తారు, డెత్స్ కూడా అంతేగా అవుతాయి. ఇంకెక్కడ చనిపోతారు? హాస్పిటల్లో వైద్యం చేసుకుంటూ మన చేతిలో లేనప్పుడు కాంప్లికేటెడ్ డిసీజెస్కు when the doctors have tried everything in their capacity, then definitely it will. See, మీరు అపోలో మెడికల్ హాస్పిటల్లో కానీ ఇంకా వేరే కార్పొరేట్ వైద్యాలు కానీ ఎంతో పెద్ద ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్స్ కానీ లక్షల కొద్దీ కోట్ల కొద్దీ డబ్బులు ఖర్చు పెట్టినా కూడా మరి ఫెయిల్ అవుతారు. సో అది సమాజం అండర్స్టాండ్ చేసుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. సో ముఖ్యంగా కొత్తగా వస్తున్న డాక్టర్లందరికీ మరొకసారి అభినందనలు తెలుపుతూ ముగించున్నాను. ఈ అవకాశం కల్పించిన ఆర్గనైజర్స్ అందరికీ నా నమస్కారం.
Thank you, sir, for such an inspirational speech. Now I request our Vice Chairman to give away the memento to Sampath Rao, sir.
May I now request Dr. Narendra Reddy sir to address our young doctors.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and parents and the first medical graduates of Maheshwara Medical College, it's a great, immense pleasure of mine to be present on this historic moment of the annals of Maheshwara Medical College. And thanks for chairman and vice chairmen inviting us to be present here. I congratulate the first batch of Maheshwara Medical College graduates. And as Dr. Ravindra Reddy sir, our national vice president, has told you, this is the first phase for you. You have to do a specialization which you can achieve by your dedication and discipline, and you can become a good doctor by showing kindness, patience towards patients, and be human to the patients. Don't be behind the money. Once you see the patients with kindness and patience, you will get fame and money will come, follow it. As our Dr. Sampath sir, President, has told you, the different issues we are facing, medical profession. So I request you, all of you, to join Indian Medical Association, which is the biggest voluntary organization in the world, which comprises of 3,30,000 doctors throughout India. You are welcome to the Indian Medical Association once you finish the house agency. Thank you very much. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for a lovely speech. Now I request our Vice Chairperson to give away the memento. Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated.
I would like to request our beloved principal, Dr. Hemangini ma'am, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody, and dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, students and dear parents. It's a day to be very proud of, looking at your children emerging as graduates on this graduation day. And we thank you a lot for the support you've given along with the staff to making them into graduates who are successful. Now we wish that the graduates shall do the work and fulfill the wishes of society and the expectations. Go out into the world and do your duty, what you are expected to do out of all that society expects. Be truthful, persevere, and if you have a passion for any particular subject, you pursue that also. But nevertheless, if you follow these few rules and morals in life, you will definitely go ahead and the whole world is yours. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the short and speech. Please be seated, ma'am.
I now request our medical superintendent, Dr. Aruna Ramaiah, to motivate our doctors.
The beat just goes straight on and on.
Good evening, everybody, respected members on the dais, and our chairperson, and those members of the dais, parents and students. It's a wonderful day for me today, being among all of you, and especially see my young students going out to be doctors. And now the meaning of graduation ceremony itself tells that you are set free now. You are free to go out, work out things, go for your post-graduation, independent living, and pursue your wish or passion, whatever it is. I wish all of you the best, and especially I want to tell Maheshwara people, not only the academic activities, they should go high into this world, anywhere in the globe. When people just see you by your discipline, by your way you study, it is nothing but students from Maheshwara. We should hear back from you all this. And there's a saying that even though there is no opportunity knocking at your door, what do? Don't feel bad or don't get depressed. The only thing is start a new door. Open a new door for yourself. Go into some entrepreneurships. Go into any field you like. And there are wide fields of availability for the health personnel. And hoping you all the best. This wonderful day, Maheshwara will remember you. And it is a day which Maheshwara will write down in the history of its college, that today was the first batch of students going out. And I'll tell you all this, one more thing to the students, that you should dream big. When you dream big, you will achieve big. And to dream big, you should have dreams. How do you have dreams unless you are healthy? Only when you sleep well. So a healthy heart or a healthy mind is always necessary for a healthy body. So wishing you all the best on this day, and I hope all will come out in flying colors in this world. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for a lovely speech. Please be seated. Now I request our Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Kirti Ashish, to come and speak few words.
Bharat, come in.
A very good evening to one and all present here. I hope you're all doing well with your families. It brings me immense happiness to welcome you all to witness this proud moment of Maheshwara's first graduating batch of doctors, batch 2016 Helios. A round of applause to our young doctors. It gives me immense pleasure to have reached this milestone with the support of our doctors, management, administrative staff, faculty and our students. This reminds me of the time when Maheshwara started out 6 years ago in 2016 with a vision like no other. Our mission was to grace this society with the finest medical professionals, and this stands true today. We are extremely proud to announce Maheshwara's first batch of graduating doctors who we believe, without a doubt, will serve the society with responsibility and kindness. I'm sure every one of you that have been with us from the start will remember that this campus was barren and lifeless land. Just a couple of old buildings and that was it. Fast forwarding to today, we see state-of-art buildings, landscapes, trees, and most important of all, the smiles and happiness of students, truly, and doctors, faculty, and I'd proudly like to call as Maheshwara family. Our journey to get here has been truly remarkable and would not have been possible without the support of our chairman, chairperson, the loyal management, administration, faculty, and our aspiring students who have given life to Maheshwara. We've been through several ups and downs, but yet here we are, standing stronger than ever, with a vision and dedication like no other university or college. I can affirmatively say that we truly are one of the best institutions with state-of-art infrastructure, facilities, and an excellent teaching faculty. We at Maheshwara constantly strive to bring our students the best. We not only want our students and interns to be well educated, but also to be holistically well-rounded medical professionals. I fully believe that you all will be extremely proud to call Maheshwara your alma mater and are on the path to bringing laurels to this institution by becoming highly qualified and leading medical professionals. Helios batch 2K16, we are extremely proud of you all and feel privileged to have had you as our first batch. Congratulations, and once again, give yourself a big round of applause. Lastly, be kind, be humble, and persevere. I wish you all the very best for what the future holds. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful words.
Now I request Mr. Ashish Manivanan to say a few words on this occasion.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to extend a warm welcome to the members on the dais, staff, students, and my dear doctors of Maheshwara Medical College. It is indeed a moment of great pride to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony of our first batch. Each one of you should feel privileged to have reached this milestone. Look around you and be grateful for the support you've received from your parents, friends, and family. The last 5 years of hard work, perseverance, patience has finally paid off, and you're all doctors today, ready to serve the society. So today is where all great endeavors begin. And as you all continue to grow and learn as doctors, you will confront situations that force you to think of the world that in terms of aren't simply black or white or right or wrong. Instead, you must strive to find beauty in the hardest of situations, revel in the complexities which makes medicine an art. So never stop learning, never stop asking questions, and never forget that medicine is science practiced by doctors who do not bring technology and training, but also their humanity, care, and concern. Wishing you all a bright future and making a difference at every stage in your life. And I've always said this, if you can be anything in this world, be kind. It's time for you to make a difference. Congratulations. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for a short and a sweet speech. Please be seated. Now I request our technical team to play the AV of our beautiful Maheshwara campus.
With the presence of Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital, Hyderabad has one of the best medical colleges and hospitals in India. The Institute is surrounded with breathtaking nature that includes lakes, trees, and beautiful rocks spread over almost 90 acres, accommodating the students and staff with modern technologies and state-of-the-art facilities. When it comes to advanced equipment for college and hospitals, Maheshwara Medical College has no match, shaping and molding the students for a better future with exposure to industrial requirements. We believe a billion begins with one, and take pride on being one of the top environmental-friendly institutions in India. With the freedom and creativity to adapt to the personalities of each other, our education and work-adoptable culture requires no explanation. This understanding and teamwork just add on to the passion of serving humanity and nature. By the time our commitments are fully delivered, we, together with our human resources, will add thousands of more trees to protect the environment. Having a visionary leader who can care for Mother Nature more than us? Celebrating small victories and success, we keep encouraged and the flame inside our students alive with annual cultural programs where they showcase their talent. With the leadership of industry tycoons like Sir TGS Mahesh, no wonder why Maheshwara was nominated as India's greatest brands for the year 2019 to 2020 by Asia One magazine and URS Media International. Our staff and doctors proved to be the frontline warriors against the lethal COVID-19 pandemic. With the cutting-edge technologies, our free-of-cost PPE kit program helped more than 25,000 doctors all over the country. The story doesn't end here. With your unimaginable love and support, we regularly donate blood, adopt entire villages, and provide instant shelter for the migrants and needy people. Without any doubt, the future to a brighter world begins here.
So moving forward with the next segment, my beloved student, the next event is the most awaited moment for which you have struggled hard for the 5.5 years, and it is finally arrived. It's your graduation day. By now I think all of you must be fully loaded with excitement. Are you excited? Louder! Okay, so get ready for the event.
I now call upon our guest, Dr. E. Ravindra Reddy, to give away the degrees to our students. Apurva Reddy.
Back.
The beat just goes straight on and on.
Dr. A.J. Deepak Krishna. Dr. A. Sri Harika,
The beat just goes straight on and on.
Dr. Aisha Siddiqa,
The beat just goes straight on and on. The beat just goes straight on and on.
Dr. Ashwin Santosh,
The beat just goes straight on and on.
Above. Anna. Jai.
The beat just goes straight on and on.
Jai. Look here.
Dr. Aligi Shilpa,
Abu, नक्को रुकाओ उन लोग को नक्को रुकाओ भी नीचे जाना चाहो मैं दूसरा बंदा को जा रहा हूँ वहाँ
Dr. Alluri Kavita, Dr. A. Prashant,
ఆడియన్స్ కవర్ చేసుకుంటూ
Dr. Amulya Madineni,
వైడ్ వేసుకో బండి వైడ్ వేసుకో వైడ్
Dr. Ankat Sai Krishna, Dr. Ankinapalli Lakshmi, Aruta Rohit Reddy. Dr. Adiza Farhana.
Bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez.
Dr. Aisha Beg. Dr. Aisha Tasmin.
We don't give a fuck about tomorrow. Tonight is the last night ever.
Thank you, sir. Please be seated.
I now call upon Dr. Balraj sir to give away the degrees to our students.
Sir.
Dr. Anu Hasini. Dr. B. Sai Naimita.
Get closer, get closer.
Dr. Balagani Prithviraj. Dr. Banda Tejasvi.
Sati, ఎక్కడున్నావు? స్టేజ్ దగ్గర. Sati, come and stay.
Dr. Bandi Naga Sandeep. Dr. Akhil Patil. Dr. Vikla Karthik. Dr. Bolagani Varsha. Dr. Vasavika. Dr. Ritvik Daud. Dr. Simalaguntla Maunika. Dr. C.H. Annie Monica. Dr. C.H. Manidikshit Reddy. Thank you, sir, for gracing our students with the degrees. which are taken by the professionals. Please, you are blocking the way. Please kindly be seated. I request you all.
Go back.
Dr. Sai Satish. Dr. Chennam Setti Ganesh. Dr. Deepthi Chandra. Dr. Chittimalla Lakshmi Prasad. Dr. Dachepalli Sai Soumya. Dr. Damiri Sai Geeta. Dr. Dasari Karishma. Dr. Devandla Gautam Prakash.
Wakatankara hunkashilala wahitikala hoyate Nagitankala tunkashilala hakisitala hoyate Wiya wakana nihiti wiya nakasejina hoyate Wakatankara Wiya wakana hoyate
Dr. Durga Shivani. Dr. Gundapalli Banu Prakash. Dr. G. Prashant Kumar. Dr. Gatham Meghana. Thank you, sir. Please be seated.
I now call upon Dr. Sampath Rao, sir, to give away the degrees to our students. I now call upon Dr. Narendra Reddy, sir, to give away the degrees to our students. Krishna Madhuri. Dr. Sai Kiran. Dr. Soumya. Dr. Krishna Chaitanya. Dr. Gopi Sethi Srikar. Dr. Sai Shantan Reddy. Pallavi. I request all the parents to please be seated. Please, you're blocking the way. You will get all your children's photographs. Please enjoy the moment. Please be seated. Dr. Sai Kumar. Dr. Harigopula Pratyusha. Dr. Shivaram. All the students who have received their awards, please go back to your seats. All the students who have taken your degrees, please go back to your seats. There will be a oath ceremony next to this event. Dr. J. Nagatharan. Dr. Jadav Gurunath. Dr. Jaina Vasavi. Dr. Jale Venkatagopi. Dr. Jana Rahul. Thank you, sir. Please be seated.
I would now like to call upon Mr. Ashish Manivanan to give away the degrees to our students. Dr. Kyata Pooja, Dr. Kadiyala Sai Prithvi Krishna, Dr. Kanakam Navya, Dr. Kaneti Rashmika Ram, Dr. Kanukurti Vijay Kumar, Dr. Kolapalli Lakshmi Nikila, Dr. Komma Manisha, Dr. Shiva Sai Kumar Reddy, Dr. Kovuru Anusha, Dr. Koya Ravina, Dr. K. Ritvika, Dr. L. Sri Harsha.
Happy days I'm waiting.
Thank you, sir. Please be seated. I now call upon Mrs. Kirti Ashish to give away the degrees to the students. Dr. Monishri, Dr. M. V. Satyanarayana, I request all the parents to please be seated. Please. Dr. M. Venishri, Dr. Machavarapu Yamini, Dr. Madhineni Madhumita, Dr. Maggie Makkam, Mangala Varshit Venkat Sai. Dr. Marvi Hemant Krishna. Chaitanya. Dr. Mir Safir Hussain. Dr. M. Purnachandra. Dr. Mohammad Adib Hussain. Dr. Mohammad Afreed Mudassir. Sharif. Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated.
I would now request our principal to give away the degrees to our students. Dr. Molidu Sri Ramya. Dr. Srinivasa Kumar. Dr. Aishwarya Nirudi.
ఈ లైట్ బెస్ట్ కదా ఇంకేం వాడికి చెప్పేసి ఇదే లైట్ ఉంచుకోండి. మా దియో అన్న మా స్టేటస్ పెట్టావా అన్న సతీశానా సో సతీశానా సతీశానా
Dr. Sankalpa.
మేడం సంటారా మేడం
Dr. Sri Sai Shravya. Dr. Krishna Sai Nelluri. Dr. Nivedita Joshi.
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows that Bravo a champion, 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 champion.
Dr. Natulapati Balasai Teja.
Champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bunny is a champion, Folland is a champion, Lara is a champion, Dale is a champion. Don't forget Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena
Dr. Naresh Kumar. Dr. Pagolu Kavishri Gaud. Dr. Pasikanti Sai Anuhya. I request all the parents to please take your seats. It's a sincere request. Please, ladies and gentlemen, take your seats. Dr. Rahul P. Dr. Patula Annie Nikita. Thank you, ma'am. Please take your seat.
I now call upon Dr. Aruna Ramaya ma'am to give away the degrees to our students. Dr. Patil Ritu.
అంతే దగ్గర పడ్డది వెళ్ళిపో వాడు ఆడియన్స్కి వెళ్ళిపోతాడు అట్లా
Pratibha Lahiri. Dr. Prakalp Jha. Dr. Ramit Manjrekar.
Our Vice Principal, Dr. Geeta Soren, to give away the degrees to our students. Dr. Shraddha Samudrala.
Audience family members go to
Dr. Shrestha. Dr. Malavika. Roshni Gundu. Turku Pravalika. Krishna Krishna. Dr. U. Pooja Preetham.
अरे मैडम ने लाइट लाइट ला बैठवा
Dr. Uppaluri Mahita Aishwarya. Dr. Uppu Krishnavamsi.
I request all the graduates who have taken your degrees, please be seated. I request all the graduates who have taken your degrees, please be seated. Settle down fast.
Close behind. Right, done. Oh, nice. Well, make sure only one. Bring some more. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated.
I now call upon our Deputy Medical Superintendent to give away the degrees to our students. Dr. V. Harika. Dr. V. M. Sharmishta. Dr. Vamshika V. Chetla. Velpuri Haindavi. graduates who have received your degrees, please be seated. Dr. Y.N. Sai Roja. Dr. Y. Priyanka. Dr. Y. Pradeep Kumar Yadav. I request all the graduates who have taken your degrees, please come back and be seated. Dr. Y. Pradeep Kumar Yadav. Dr. Yarraganti Sai Maunika. Dr. Y. Tejashwini. I request all the graduates to come back and please be seated. Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated. I request all the graduates to come back to your seats. You can click the pictures later on.
Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next segment of the ceremony. I'd like to congratulate everyone as you have been awarded with your degrees. It's time to take your professional oath, Maharshi Charak Shapath, which replaces the modern Hippocrates Oath as recommended by National Medical Council. This oath mainly emphasizes on the highest standards of professional conduct, respect a competent patient's right to accept or refuse treatment, provide competent medical services, respect the local and national codes of ethics.
With this knowledge, let us move forward for the professional oath. Now I request all our graduates to stand up and put your hands forward to recite the Charak Shapath.
Side.
I now invite our medical superintendent, Dr. Aruna Ramaya ma'am, to take the oath.
Anna gain పెంచుతానా అన్న గెయిన్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసిన గెయిన్ మొత్తం ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసిన వీళ్ళు ఏమో కనబడతలేదు
ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉండండి అక్కడికి.
All of you stand attention. Just follow what I read.
Very stick light.
We'll start. During the period of study, I shall live a life of self-control, piety, and discipline, submitting myself to my Guru, with complete dedicated feeling. I shall act like a son or daughter for his or her welfare and happiness. My actions shall be guarded, service-oriented, and free from indiscipline and envy. In my dealing, I shall be patient, obedient, humble, constantly contemplative, and calm. I shall aim my full efforts and ability towards the desired goal of my Guru as a physician in order to gain success and fame and earn money. I shall always use my knowledge for the welfare of living mankind. I should always be ready to help patients even when I am extremely busy and tired. I shall not harm any patient for the sake of money or selfish gains, nor shall I entertain a desire for other women, men, or wealth. Immortality shall not figure in my thoughts. My dress ought to be decent, yet impressive, personality confidence, inspiring. I should always use sweet, pure, appropriate, pleasant, truthful, beneficial, and polite words, and using my past experiences, I shall act keeping in mind the time and the place. I shall constantly endeavor to accomplish the newest development of knowledge. I, especially a male doctor, shall treat a woman only in the presence of a husband or a near relative. When examining a patient, my discretion, attention, and senses should be concentrated on the cure of the disease. I shall not make propaganda about the confidential matters regarding patients and their family. Though an authority, I shall not displace my knowledge and skills egoistically, as by it even mere ones may feel insulted. So all of you can put down your hands and can sit down. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We are setting up a path and a milestone for the juniors to follow by giving away the academic awards.
This is an occasion of pride for all of us to celebrate this auspicious day. I feel really honored in sharing with you the achievement of a young and hard-working student. He has excelled in his academics by setting a benchmark. He will definitely be a role model for his juniors. I must say he has an impeccable track record as he snatched away all the 5 Excellency Awards. He is none other than our faculty favorite student.
Okay, there is no surprise, everybody knows. So the first excellence award is Sushruta Award. Sushruta was an ancient Indian physician and a world's first surgeon, known as a father of surgery. In his memory, the Sushruta Award for Excellence in General Surgery goes to Dr. Arjun Santosh. A big round of applause. Congratulations, Santosh. I now request Dr. E. Ravinder Reddy, sir, to give away the award. Santosh, thank you, sir. Please be seated.
Dr. K.C. Chowdhury Award for Excellence in Pediatrics. Dr. Chowdhury is the founder of first pediatric journal, Indian Journal of Pediatrics. He is considered as father of Indian pediatrics. In his memory, K.C. Chowdhury Award for Excellence in Pediatrics is presented to Dr. Arjun Santosh. Now I request Dr. Balraj sir to give away the award. Thank you, sir. Please be seated.
Moving on to the next award, Veera Hingorani, an Indian gynecologist and obstetrician and a medical writer. She is awarded with Padma Shri Award by the Government of India. This prestigious award, Dr. Veera Hingorani, for excellence in obstetrics and gynecology goes to Dr. Arjun Santosh. Now I request Dr. Sampath Rao sir to give away the award. Congratulations, Santosh.
The next award, Charaka Award for Excellence in General Medicine. Charaka was one of the principal contributors to Ayurveda, a system of medicine and lifestyle developed in ancient India. He has written Charaka Samhita, a textbook of classical Indian medicine. This reputed award of Charaka for Excellence in General Medicine goes to Dr. Arjun Santosh. Now I request our guest, Dr. Narendra Reddy, to give away the award. Congratulations, Santosh.
contribution to research and for completion of ICMR STS project. The title of the subject was A Knowledge, Attitude and Practice Study on Hand Hygiene and Antimicrobial Susceptibility Pattern in Isolates of Pathogens from Hands in School Children under the guidance of Microbiology Department. This award goes to Dr. V. Harika. Now I request our guest, Mrs. Kirti Ashish, to give away the award. Congratulations, Harika. Thank you, ma'am.
The next award is for the best organization skills. The award goes to Dr. Ritvik Gaud, Dr. Banu Prakash, Dr. Annie Monica, Dr. Sai Chandra Prasad. I request all of them to come onto the stage. I request our principal, medical superintendent, vice principal and deputy medical superintendent to give away the mementos to our doctors.
Protocol Radio.
Now I request our chairperson, Srimati Vanitha Mahesh Garu, to come on to the dais. Last but not the least, Sri Gauri Shankar Award. This award is being given in the memory of father of our founder, Sir TGS Mahesh Garu. Last but not the least, Sri Gauri Shankar Award for the best outgoing student goes to, any guesses? First bench, first row, roll number 5, Dr. Ajjan Santosh. We also request his parents to join the stage. Such a proud moment for the family members.
Madam, stand up. Ma'am.
I would like to request the parents of Dr. Santosh to speak a few words on his achievement.
Good evening to everybody. ఏం పర్వాలేదా నేను ఈరోజు చాలా ప్రౌడ్గా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే సంతోష్కు ఇన్ని అవార్డ్స్ వచ్చినాయని చాలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఆయన చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి చాలా కష్టపడుతుండే, అందుకే నేను చాలా సంతోషం అనిపిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీబడి.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us move on to the next segment, valedictorian speech by our graduates. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Deepthi Chandra to share her experiences with us.
లేదంటే ఆ లైట్ ఇటు తిప్పొచ్చు మచ్చా, అది నీట్ ఫ్రేమ్ ఉంటుంది, నా ఫ్రేమ్ ఇట్లా తిప్పితే అయిపోతుంది.
Thank you, ma'am, for that introduction. A very good evening, everyone. Dedicated staff, accomplished faculty, special guests, proud parents and family members, and of course, our Maheshwara's graduating batch of 2K16. I am Dr. Deepthi Chandra, and I cannot express in words the pride I feel to be among this group of inspiring people. However, to stand here tonight and speak in this momentous occasion of first graduating ceremony of ever PRATHAM 2K22 is yet another in long series of exceptional experiences here at Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital. I would like to convey my deepest and sincere thanks to our founder Mr. TJS Mahesh Garu, Chairperson Mrs. Vanita Mahesh Garu, Vice Chairman Mr. Ashish Garu, Vice Chairperson Mrs. Kirti Garu, and administrative section and supporting staff for your collective efforts. When I first sat down to write this speech, tons of thoughts were flowing through my mind. I wondered what all to mention, what to convey, and how about talking all those significant events or beautiful memories I have had in this Maheshwara college or we have had with my friends. So I even panicked that I might pass out giving this speech until this right moment. But living in this moment right now, looking at our families being so proud and my friends smiling so hardly, being happy, I just cannot express those words. So from being little nerds to acing that grad walk until just now, we achieved everything. These are the moments we live up to and cherish for life. It all began 5 years ago when we set our foot into Maheshwara. We were merely students who knew nothing about this noble profession, and I feel nostalgic right now collecting all the memories we have had for this past 5.5 years. I still remember the day we entered dissection hall with unknown faces staring at each other. From becoming scientists together in biochemistry lab to pricking each other in physiology lab, little did we know these very faces would be etched in our hearts and will be turning into memorable friendships and we will be cherishing for lifetime. So then came the second year. Before that, I would like to talk about one memorable day in our first year. That is Genesis 2K16, which was our freshers day. And we have no seniors, but our management and faculty made sure that we would taste that essence of seniors, and they welcomed us very warmly by conducting Freshers Day. And that was one day filled with so many beautiful memories and happy. So then came the second year when we entered clinical world practically lost and scared. From cramming hundreds of pharmacological classification and the last minute completion of path records to mad rush of completing or writing micro impositions, and also those treasurable little stories from our our forensic faculty, to conducting an amazing annual fest, which is Prakriti 2K17. So being the seniors, we were the organizers, and then juniors entered into our college. So we had to welcome them with love. So we conducted for them that Freshers Day, and ultimately organizing this fest shaped our personalities. So we would like to thank all our first year and second year faculty who pushed us to think beyond our boundaries and pursuing our ambition that truly defines who we are today. Please give a big round of applause to our first year and second year faculty. So as we entered the third year, everybody said it is the easier one. But it wasn't easy if it wasn't for our third year faculty. PSM field trips made our college going so much fun. And Oftal and ENT gave us a touch that of seniors we never had. You know what I mean, right? So swiftly, final year has come. Before that, we need to thank all our third year faculty. So please give a big round of applause for our third year faculty. Then final year has come. By the time we realized there are many subjects than the months to study them, unprecedented global pandemic took over. Corona hit us. So we had nothing to do. We had to go home with no clues, zero clues. We did not know what to study, or how to keep up. So in the midst of this chaos, our final year faculty came to our rescue. They became our lighthouses and guided us through these very tough moments. They all were very persistent, and they did not give up on us even when we felt like world is against us. So they resumed online teaching and worked so hard for us in tougher situations. How can we forget our IT department and academic section who made it look so effortless running online classes in those challenging times? Thank you so much. Ma'am and sirs, whatever you did for us went beyond the call of duty. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have passed final year when second wave of Corona happened. You put your faith in us and assured us, and you made it easy for us to glide through those final year examinations when second wave of Corona happened. It wasn't easy. Though the journey was bitter, the result was sweet. All hail to you. Thank you. Then we started internship, which added tons of responsibilities to our fragile shoulders. It started with managing OPDs, handling casualties, and from taking consent to suturing wounds, also those first night duties also, right? It was one memorable ride to say. George Washington once said, "Be courteous to all." We thank our medicine faculty for being gentle on us and polishing our manners and providing space for us to explore, enrich, and expand in 2 months of rotation. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try, they said. Surgery taught us this well. We thank our surgery faculty for teaching us civility and those seminars. They were nonchalant. Look at the crowd. They said enthusiasm moves the world. We became enthusiasts out of the habit looking at our dedicated ortho faculty. We thank our ortho faculty for making us fall in love with ortho and molding us to be better version. The time we spent in anesthesia postings was less, but it gave us many memories besides the immense knowledge that poured on us. We thank our anesthesia faculty for being our support system in need. Hope is the cordial that keeps life from stagnating, said Samuel Richardson. We thank our obstetrics and gynecology faculty for motivating us to be our best in not so great situations. Thank you. We would like to thank our pediatric faculty for teaching us that patients will achieve more than our force, and it is the best remedy for every trouble. Maybe that is why we could handle all those bachas running all over OPDs, because they taught us patients so well. From many things we learn about ourselves were not only in the day-to-day life basis, but also the classes in which we studied about characters. So we thank our psychiatry faculty for motivating us and supporting us at every point of our college life. Though the rotation was less for just 15 days, our dermatology, radiology, pulmonology faculty made sure we learned every concept and developed every skill. So we thank you always for being there. So the education of circumstances is superior to that of tuition, they said. Our faculty made sure we learned through their experiences, not just from mere books. You all taught us profession is not just a paycheck, but a frame of mind. You set the bar so high and challenged us to live up to it. So many thanks, still the less. Thank you, faculty. Thank you, everyone, for helping us reach this prestigious movement. Thank you, nursing staff, supporting staff, our faculty, our management, our parents, our friends. So, well, my friends, we did it. We accomplished one of major milestones of our lives. Each of us had our own experiences here at Maheshwara, a combination of good and bad times to say. There are times of laughter, joy, and of course, last minute studying for that exam that we forgot was taking place tomorrow morning. Graduation marks the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our lives. With this chapter closed, we move on to write a new story. And with love and support of our families and friends and our faculty, our stories are going to become bestsellers. Dr. Seuss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are the guy who decides what you want and where you go. So one thing I reflect upon as I throw my graduation cap in the air is the way that Maheshwara has been my home away from home for past few years. During our time here, we lived through lifelong memories, and this graduation has already shown us how capable we are. So let us face whatever may come at us with confidence. Graduation is not an end goal itself, instead a part of the largest journey of life ahead. So my fellow graduates, I wish you all the best of the best. Good luck. Last but not least, I want you to give a big round of applause to all those proud parents and family members sitting over there. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be standing here. Please, I think they need a standing ovation right now. And for all those faculty and our management, just do it. Yes, thank you. Finally, congratulations batch 2K16. Friends, we did it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Deepthi, for a wonderful speech.
I now invite the topper of the batch, Dr. Arjun Santosh, to say a few words on this occasion.
Arjun Reddy.
Good evening, respected dignitaries, management of Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital, professors, faculty, staff, proud family, and my dear fellow graduates. I want to take a bow in front of all of you. I, Dr. Arjun Santosh, honored to stand in front of you on behalf of the pioneer batch of Maheshwara Medical College and Hospital, representing the class of 2016 Helios. I welcome you to what is unquestionably the largest gathering of people I have been part in some time, and to the convocation that is fortunately happening before the fourth wave of coronavirus. Tonight, I withhold most of my graduation sentiments, and I would like to speak a few words in the celebration of our Helios batch. When Maheshwara opened its doors for the first time in 2016, 150 young doctors walked through these doors with only one goal in mind, that is to become a doctor. One thing I know for sure is Helios of 2016 will not be measured by 5.5 years of time, but rather by lifetime collaboration of gratitude and friendship. Back in 2016, when we entered this campus for the first time, it was still in a newborn stage. Slowly and beautifully, the campus had grown, so did our batch. And what stands in front of you today is the hospital that has produced 150 young, dynamic, empathetic, outstanding doctors who have the potential to offer the best health care. In my journey of 4.5 years with 19 subjects, each subject has taught me to grow individually. Let us walk through the 5.5 years of our journey, starting with entering the dissection hall, which made me courageous, and in that very dissection hall, our seeds of friendship have taken the roots. We learned actual meaning of sharing by pricking the fingers of our friends in the physiology lab. When we got the very first smear with full of cells, the feeling, "Apun hi Bhagwan hai," was really memorable. The smell of ammonia, even till today, gives us the nostalgia of reactions we did in our biochem labs. I am sure you all remember our very first bunk, where we jumped the walls of our campus and landed in nearby movie theater, quite happy and relieved to see all our friends already there. In second year, when the clinical postings have started, that white apron and a stethoscope hanging around our neck, walking through the hospital wards, studying clinical cases, finding similar cases in and around neighborhood, gave us a feeling that we have already become a doctor. Third and fourth year went in a blink of an eye due to very global pandemic, just hit like Thanos. Still our faculty stayed us our side just like Avengers, bringing online medical education as new cool. We had comfort of staying at home, creating memories with family, wave after wave, but not at the cost of our course. Our management not only helped us, but also took part in handling the global pandemic by donating more than 1 lakh PPE kits and N95 masks across the country. Finally, we made through our final year with flying colors. I got the same amount of happiness just like when Jon Snow slayed Ramsay Bolton. Before we knew, we were interns. During internship, I realized that I won't find how to deal with emotions in textbook or simulation class. Internship taught us many things, the foremost being to embrace being yourself wrong. When something goes wrong, own it and say it loud for everyone to hear. I don't know, I am sorry, I missed it. It's my mistake, it won't happen again. Instead of blaming our night duty sisters or our fellow graduates, fellow friends. Own the responsibility. When things go south, we learn to be accountable and even grow better. During the same internship, our management has collaborated with institutions in and around Hyderabad for additional clinical expert guidance and witnessed the corporate training. So that is my story in Maheshwara. I take this as a perfect opportunity to express my love and gratitude to my family. I celebrate this as an achievement. The biggest award to me is my family with me. I know you are happy to see me as a graduate, as a doctor. Thank you for being part of my journey. I still need you for whole of my life. A special mention to Wonder Women in my life, my mom, a teacher by profession, my grandmother, and my mom's sisters have always been my friends and my inspiration. Their sacrifices made me grow and succeed. You have always been my source of energy. You all are priceless blessings in my life. All this wouldn't have been possible without you. My father, who works for police department, has always tried to give his 100% to his profession. He leads by an example. Thank you, Daddy. I would like to thank our professors and faculty, nursing staff, admin staff, both clinical and non-clinical, supporting staff for believing in me and encouraging me to be a better person. I am here today holding these awards and degree only because all of your motivation and unconditional support, for which I am forever grateful. You all had been my backbone since the very start. And lastly, my dear fellow graduates, we all have a long way to go and a lot to learn in life. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. You might be surprised where it takes to you. Our journey in medicine is never simple, but simple is not what we signed up for. So never stop learning, never stop asking questions, never forget medicine, and never forget your friends. Healers of 2016, tomorrow is all about us. Work diligently with purpose, looking forward to our future that looks really bright with all of you shaping it. Once again, congratulations. Graduates, signing off, Dr. Arjan Santosh. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Santosh, for such a lovely speech. A big round of applause for us, Santosh. Moving on to the next session, that is your caps off ceremony. Now I request all the students to move forward for the cap off ceremony to the right side of the dais. Now I request Madhuri ma'am to give a short glimpse about caps off ceremony.
It is a tradition that was started in Naval Academy during the graduation in 1912. To graduate, it required to serve a fleet for 2 years, requiring to wear hats most of the time. Upon graduation, naval officers tossed their hats, showing that they need not wear it and required to remove it. Graduation caps and gowns were originally worn in the 12th century. During that time, universities did not have central heating system and auditoriums were quite cold. Wearing long robes helped students and teachers to keep them warm. By 14th century, caps and gowns became the symbol of unification. Today's graduation cap is also called as motorboat. Are you all excited to toss up your caps? Are you all excited to toss up your caps?
We love the traditions that bring the students together to celebrate the tremendous achievements. The act of tossing your cap in the air is a symbolic act of end of your chapter of the graduate's life. Are you ready to toss your cap? Louder! Are you all ready?
ఓకే అన్న చూస్తా.
Congratulations and bravo. This calls for celebrating. Congratulations. You did it. Congrats. Caps off to you, graduates. Well done. And then only please hold your hands high. Please hold your hats in the hand. One, two, three. Caps off to you, graduates. Okay.
I now invite Dr. Geeta to read the vote of thanks for us.
A warm and a graceful evening. A A warm and a graceful evening to our honorable chief guests, management committee, worthy faculty, parents and everyone gathered here. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks speech and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this graduation day celebration happen. First of all, I would extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making His blessings and grace to be able to make this event what it is. On behalf of my team, Maheshwara, I extend a really hearty vote of thanks to our chief guests and dignitaries. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will sincerely encourage us. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us new path. My gratitude to all the speakers for gracing the occasion and sharing their opinions today. I would like to appreciate the efforts of our budding doctors of 2021 batch for extending their support in organizing this event. Without you people, this event would have not been what it is. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling a week ago. We had been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff of our institution who are very well versed in their job. A special mention to our assistant director for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as a pillar of sense. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank you, our loving Dr. Namrata ma'am, for giving us the opportunity. Thank you, madam. I would also like to thank the people who work behind the scene to make this event happen. Organizing team of Maheshwara, technical arrangement team, photography team, housekeeping staff. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wisher for your rock-solid support system and encouragement. Without your support, children would not have been to achieve excellence. Thank you so much for attending this event. Last but not the least, I would like to thank each one of you who made this graduation day memorable for all of us. On behalf of my institution, let me thank all the students of Maheshwara. We value every moment that's spent with you in this institution. Thank you one and all for making this event more memorable. I have an announcement and I think it's a surprise for everyone, and I think everyone is ready to listen to this. Tomorrow is a holiday for all the faculty and students. So, signing off.
Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. I now request all of you to join the team dinner